Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Jackson. And it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, Shaw is out there at poke. And there's Perkins, and it's Holmes in at the 3. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Tip-off goes to the Knights. And here's Bryant for 3. Oh, drew the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jackson misses. One-on-one fast break. Makes it off the glass.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Bryant. Last game with 30 points. Singleton counted from 12.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Perkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off.
For Cleveland, Perkins at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Now Singleton, his last outing with 20 points. Bryant has the open look. Offensive rebound. Pass to Singleton. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shaw passes to Perkins. And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jackson. Perkins pulls it in.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shaw, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bryant's got space. Money from the wing. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Pope. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Bryant. 5 points in the game with the shot. A shot off that time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Right side Jackson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Kicks it to Perkins. Here's Holmes. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the Knights, Jackson, 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Perkins. No good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here is Los Angeles now. The 3 from Bryant. Nailed from three-point land. Bryant's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Here is Shaw. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the left wing. They need this. Pope's shot is good.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here is Shaw. Going inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And Cleveland making a change here. Holmes checked in. For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for 1.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knights. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Howard kicks to Jackson. Right side Jackson. 6 to shoot. Bryant the pass to Jackson. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Guarded by Holmes.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Shaw, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Bryant against Holmes. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson. And Los Angeles guys shooting just about an even 40% to start. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And Cleveland making a change here. Pittman's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ellis is checked in. Timeout called Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here is Pittman. Power down with both hands.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here is Bryant following the score by Cleveland. Now here's Howard. No points in the game yet for him. And shot on the way. Bryant's shot is good. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Holmes good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
From 20 feet out, the shot misses. So it's the Knights who will take it the other way. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The pass to Pippen. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Shaw to the right side. Pass to Pippen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off target from outside. Howard with it. And the rejection by Holmes.
That's the end of the first
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Knights lead by 3.
The Knights.
And back in a moment
24.
as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Ellis, and it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. From deep three-point range, Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Here's Pittman. Perkins trying to break loose. Pittman misses.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Ellis left side. Here's Marshall. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and
for the
draw
Knights.
contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
A tight game here in Cleveland. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Adkins, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
It's good on the putback. Marshall's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here is Pittman. Outside, Perkins. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Marshall. Los Angeles trails by 3. Singleton in the corner. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The shot by Bryant, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Cleveland, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Howard's checked in for Ellis. And first time out for the game called here for the Knights.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Bryant. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Cleveland making a change here. Holmes checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jackson, he's checked in for Bryant. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Tries from 10. He squares up and sinks it.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Now, here's Holmes. Defense is right there. From deep. And another miss by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This goes to.
I love that dish down low.
Well, Cleveland shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
0 shot.
Now, here is Singleton. Tight defense on him. Here's Marshall. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Well, Cleveland shooting very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Driving inside. It's good. Shaw's got 7.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Jackson dishes to Singleton. And it's blocked. Good on the triple. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He kicks to Marshall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here is Shaw. He has 7. And it's Perkins in the corner. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Perkins got 4 points in the quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The Knights making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Howard has it in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I think that was clearly a 4. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there. Holmes, the bounce pass. Left block shot on the way. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
2 minutes.
Singleton the pass to Howard. Outside Jackson. Passes to Singleton. Jackson trying to break free. Singleton misses. Cleveland leading by 10. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Perkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team
And
foul.
this is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Perkins.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now, here is Singleton. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Traps in the tray. Singleton's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Here's Holmes. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Singleton misses. Cleveland leading by 11. Here is Shaw. He has 7. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. Holmes passes to Shaw. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Shaw's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now, here is Singleton. He's covered closely, and he hits the jump shot. Singleton's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Cleveland with it. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys from Cleveland, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for them. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. Consistently, I'd like to see them mix it up in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Cleveland leading by 14. We've got Shaw. Pope is out there with Perkins, and it's Holmes in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Los Angeles guys shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Singleton. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive shot.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Pope driving to the basket.
Jackson. First personal foul, first
For
team
Cleveland,
foul.
they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw good from Pope. Both free throws good from Pope. Los Angeles trails by 13. Singleton the pass to Bryant. And it's out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Marshall. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Pope. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Holmes against Bryant from deep three-point range. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Pope, guarded by Jackson. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Bryant. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Holmes. And it's Perkins in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Perkins got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Marshall. Kicks to Singleton. Shot clock at 5. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Assist from
Nice
Jackson.
there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
No coverage that time. He's got 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here is Shaw. He's got 10. From beyond the arc and then some. Shaw's got 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Bryant passes to Jackson. Now, here is Singleton. D right on him. Back to Jackson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They are just killing him
on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Holmes. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Hope he's checked in for Cleveland.
On the court.
And the Knights have possession, trailing here by 8. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 17. Jackson misses.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Knights have possession following the score by Cleveland.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And here is Howard. Up pass to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here is Shaw. The Knights making their last shot, and it's sent back by Howard. To the paint and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Your Cleveland Dancers.
Cleveland leading by 8. Here is Pippen. He's got 6. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Now Jackson lets it go with the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Singleton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pippen kicks to Holmes. And the pass to Atkins. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And so Marshall will bring it up for the Knights. 8-point game. Here's Singleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles, they've shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Holmes against Bryant. Up top, Holmes. 9 points in the game so far. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Really a good season for him overall last year. When you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Both free throws good from Holmes.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now, here is Singleton. He's got 16.
Holmes. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Knights, Bryant. Substitution.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here is Pippen. He's got 6. With the teardrop, got a piece of it. Inside, here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And that shot was huge as they tried to stem the tide here and hang on to it.
Yeah, they had been watching it kind of melt away, but that basket could be what gets the momentum back in their favor.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Los Angeles trails by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Jackson. And it's Singleton in at the point guard position. Hits the three-point bomb.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now, here's Holmes. Over Bryant. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
The ball goes to Cleveland. Now into the lineup for Cleveland. 0.
And so it's Cleveland with it.
Get outside, get outside.
Here is Shaw. 5 to shoot. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
It's Jackson with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Pass to Pippen. It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Singleton.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Pope. Passes it to Shaw. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pope the pass to Shaw. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Jackson finds Bryant. Unloads. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here is Shaw. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant. And the rejection by Holmes. Pass to Pittman. Down low. That one doesn't drop.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Gets the bucket and the foul. Bryant. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Hayes, he's checked in for Bryant.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
Holmes, no good on the free throw. Los Angeles trails by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Singleton misses.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Rebound by Marshall.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Knocks it loose. Holmes with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. A finish, and Holmes throws it down.
So that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
Los Angeles
Try to hit
calls
your
time.
opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Knights call time here.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
And Cleveland making a change here. Perkins is checked in. Kerr's checked in for Los Angeles. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, I listened in on what the head coach of the Knights told his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The Knights making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Cleveland leading by 7. Stolen by Jackson. From deep. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Cleveland. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Los Angeles trails by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jackson looking it over. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Perkins got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Shaw to the wing right side. Now here's Perkins. Guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to Singleton. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8.
Jackson.
Both free throws good from Jackson. For Cleveland, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And the Knights call time here.
Los Angeles calls time.
They're down by 9. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Pass to Marshall. Outside Jackson. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Holmes got 8 rebounds in this game. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Drills it from outside. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Cleveland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Shaw, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knights. Down by 12. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. ABC's check in for Los Angeles.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Timeout called.
Timeout
Cleveland. They're up by 10. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. That was your Cleveland Dancers.
Here is Shaw. From deep. Offensive rebound. Perkins kicks to Pope. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Perkins down low. Here is Shaw. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And Cleveland leads by 12. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul, third team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Jackson hits both of them. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Pittman. The shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. A 3-ball. It falls. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
And for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.